Hello students, welcome to your chemistry classmate. In today's session, we shall learn one small concept which is how to find the number of moles. It is a very simple concept and very basic concept. During the numericals in chemistry, it is more helpful to you. So we shall discuss with different examples. For example, before learning about that, how to find the number of moles. So number of moles of any substance. Number of moles of any substance is equal to weight of given substance by its gram molecular weight, or if it is atom, it's a gram atomic weight. This is the basic formula. Is it okay? So the basic formula to find the number of moles is weight of the given substance by gram molecular weight if the given substance is molecule, otherwise gram atomic weight if the given substance is atom. So we shall see small examples. By examples you'll get the clarity. For example, find the number of moles of 40 grams of hydrogen. Let us consider this. Find the number of moles of 40 grams of hydrogen. So hydrogen is in molecular state. It is given in terms of weight. So how to identify the number of moles? Therefore number of moles of hydrogen. So we can write in this way, N suffix H2 equal to weight of the substance. So weight of hydrogen by hydrogen is in molecular state. That is why gram molecular weight of hydrogen. So weight of hydrogen how much given? 40 grams. Gram molecular weight of hydrogen is 2 grams. Then what will get here? 20. So 20 moles. That meaning is what? 40 grams of hydrogen have 20 moles. Is it clear? 40 grams of hydrogen is equal to 20 moles. So weight in terms of moles. So we can say this is weight converting into moles also. For example, find the number of moles of, for example, if we have suppose 1000 grams of calcium carbonate. How to identify the number of moles? So same formula, number of moles of calcium carbonate is equal to weight of calcium carbonate by gram molecular weight of calcium carbonate. Weight of calcium carbonate how much given? 1000 grams. Gram molecular weight of calcium carbonate is 100, because calcium 40, carbon 12 and oxygen 16, but 3 atoms are there, that is why 3 into 16. So if you simplify, you'll get 100. So 1000 grams by 100 grams, you'll get how many moles? 10 moles. So 10 moles. This is the answer. Is it clear? So look at one more example. See, for example, find the number of moles of 1.5 grams of some helium. So helium is atom. Okay. So what we can take? Number of moles of helium equal to weight of helium by gram molecular weight of helium. Is it okay? Weight of helium how much given? 1.5. Gram molecular weight of helium how much given? Gram molecular weight of helium how much we know? 4 grams. So 1.5 grams by 4 grams. So what you get here? 1.5. Nothing but you can write it is 15 into 10 power minus 1 by 4. So how many times it is cancelled? Nearly 3/4 are 12 and 7 and 5. So 3.75, that means 0.375 moles. Is it clear? So you may get the moles in terms of fraction also. We shall see one more example. Find the number of moles of 106 grams of sodium carbonate. 106 grams of sodium carbonate. Is it okay? So first of all, what is the formula? Number of moles of sodium carbonate, Na2CO3, is equal to weight of Na2CO3 by gram molecular weight of Na2CO3. Weight of Na2CO3 how much given? 106 grams. Gram molecular weight of Na2CO3, so 2 into 23 plus 12 plus 3 into 16. What will get here? 46 plus 12 plus 48. So you will get 106. That is why you will get 106 grams. How many times? One time. That is why equal to 1 mole. Is it clear? So this is the way to find the number of moles. Very simple method, but repeatedly we have to use the term number of moles. So we started with the formula number of moles of any substance equal to weight of the given substance by gram molecular weight and gram atomic weight. I gave here some examples also, so please go through that. I hope you understood clearly. So do carefully and get the clarification how to find the number of moles. It is useful during the numericals. So thank you.